Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is the solar eclipse, and right now it's actually happening. So I thought, what funner time to take a video while I've been putting on my little glasses and watching the eclipse. It's very amazing, and I'm excited to be a part of it. So I wanted to tap in and see what's coming up for the collective. So what's coming up for the collective is a healing session around purpose, path. Like, a lot of times we think that our purpose is something big, like it's this huge thing that we're supposed to accomplish while we're here. What's coming up with this is more about living a life of purpose. The words that came through were moments of mindfulness that foster feelings of purposefulness and fulfillment. So the idea behind this is sometimes we think we're supposed to accomplish these big things, and we kind of lose sight of the smaller little things that make life feel purposeful, that make us feel like we're in purpose, we're on our path, we're in divine timing, we're in synchronicity, right? These little things like just looking up at the sky and connecting with our planets and having moments that are meaningful to us. You know, we can overlook these things quite easily, right? So I thought that that was beautiful because I kind of have this saying, and I joke about, you know, we're not all meant to be Oprah Winfrey kind of thing. It's like we're not all going to be somebody who lands on the moon or something, right? But the idea is that we mean something to the people in our lives, and the people in our lives mean something to us. And so sometimes it's a matter of saying those things, just being a little bit of conscious in the moments that we have, and enjoying those moments, and bringing a consciousness around it. So we're going to pull a couple of cards just for the fun of it to see what may come through for you. So the first one is the River. And this is all about energy flowing. To me, each time there's probably going to be a little bit of a different message, but for this it's about energy flowing, letting that energy flow, letting it go where it needs to go. There's a reflective quality here too, and so you want to look at where is life pushing you, pulling you, where is that current actually taking you at this time. And as I say that, like, you can hear the wind blowing in the background, some birds and stuff. I think I can hear some dogs barking in the background. The idea is that life has a current, it has a flow that's going to take us where we need to go. We can go against the stream, we can kick our legs up and go with it. There is a reflective quality, and looking at ourselves, looking at where is life trying to take us versus where we're trying to go. And I think that that aligns with purpose, meaning that sometimes we think we're supposed to be doing something, but life is taking us another direction. And we want to go with the flow, but also being mindful of where is that taking us, and how can I make adjustments? Like, how can I paddle with that stream? How can I go? Because sometimes, you know, you get to a space that kind of veers off in two different directions. So there is a certain amount of, you know, going with the flow, but also using our free will and conscious choice to decide, how do I want to interact with this experience called life? The mountains on the bottom, so we have the river, we have the mountain. This feels like something that you're trying to accomplish, that we're trying to, like, maybe climb the mountain, when the idea is like maybe we could be inside of the mountain. Again, I'm getting this vibration around what it is that we think that we want to be doing versus like what is being presented to us. And sometimes it can be different than what we think it is. The mountain also has like this cave of light inside of it. So it may be, again, you're getting two cards that are depicting some sort of reflection. So this could be a time to kind of reflect, go within, decide, is there something more that I need to be looking at here? Yep. And then we have the mother energy coming through. And here we have what looks like a basket of eggs, one little gem in the middle. We have this protective kind of almost snake-like energy. Is that a snake? Yeah, it is a snake. Which is representing rebirth, fertility. Like, where do you want to grow in your life? And there's this beautiful nest taking place here. So this is beautiful. This is to nurture our purpose, to nurture our path, to nurture the flow in which we want to go. Yep, we have focus. So this focus energy is like, what do you want to focus on? There's a reflective quality coming through in all these in terms of reflecting. And again, sometimes we want to climb the mountain, but it's not necessary to do so. You know, like, I think the word is the summit. Like, when you're climbing a mountain, there's like different summits that you reach. And so there's something here about that. We also have love, and this is what I was talking about in the beginning, about enjoying those moments, finding that love, finding that connection. Love isn't just like loving somebody. it's connection, it's understanding, it's appreciation, it's mutual respect. So see that flow? See the flow, the wind coming in? There's this vibration of going with the flow, following like the current, allowing yourself to be maneuvered, become adaptable, okay? And even in this card, you're seeing a lot of flowy energy when it comes to love. And this could be things that you love too, not just people, but like things that you're passionate about, things that you love, things that you enjoy, breathing life into that, and giving it some room to grow, nurturing it, protecting it, giving it a safe space. Next, we have Vervain, and we have that mountain energy, we have river energy, we have the moon here. So there's a lot of beautiful energy coming through with this, and it says, let the magic in. Let magic in. So again, it's like magic wants to take place in your life. Let it in, let it flow. There's this a very strong vibration of letting it flow. Here we have chickweed, and it says fresh start. See the magnifying glass? We got focus before, and here's the same indication of focusing. Focusing, you know, redirect your focus. See where life wants to take you versus like what we think, what we have in mind, you know? Let's see where, just like one flying. I'm not going to pick those up right now because I feel like the idea is just let it go. Maybe it's supposed to flow out. Here we have success. So whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, the success is going to be here. So just let it flow. And maybe don't try to make it what you want it to be. Let it kind of take shape and take form into what it is, what it's meant to be. Communication here. I'm getting that saying where people say peas of a pod, like that energetic, communicating and working with like-minded people that are along the same thread as you. And then victory. So a lot of victory and success coming for you. Just go with the flow. Let things go as they should. And I want to show you something before I end this video, because I want to go get my daughter and spend a little bit of time enjoying the eclipse together. So the card reading itself is all about reflecting, let things flow, change your focus. Don't be so hung up on the way you think things need to be that you're missing out on how they can be. Let the magic in, let it flow. And the reason why I want to end the video on this is because it's just so beautiful. And things in life can be way more magical when you just let it be than when you're trying to make it be a certain way, okay? And that's what this healing is for. That's what this message is coming through for you during the solar eclipse. It's like life is magic, and we just got to let it in. We got to let it flow. We got to open our hearts, and we have to sometimes let go of control and our perception of what we think is great, because sometimes we like do things and we think it's great and it's wonderful and everybody's going to love it, or, you know, things like that, and then we're not even trying and people love it. I don't know. Women can probably relate to this. There's times where you do your makeup and you do your hair and you go out and, like, you don't really get much compliments. But then there's times where it's like, you don't do your hair, you don't do your makeup, you're wearing pajamas, and people, like, want to flirt with you. And you're like, I'm not even, I look hideous, you know, I look like a zombie. The idea is to just let it go, let it flow, let go of those restraints that may be keeping you in a space that doesn't allow the creative energy to flow. So I want to show you one thing before I end this video, and it's just my blessing from my heart to yours, sharing my space with you, and just wishing you the best. We got a lot of success cards. We got a lot of amazing things coming through. So I don't even have to bless you. You're already blessed. Just accept it, claim it, and allow it to come in and take shape in your life. And I also love how the video has like part of the sun here, and then this part is kind of dark. It's very beautiful since we are experiencing the solar eclipse together. So thank you for your time and energy and sharing my space with me and allowing me to share my energy with you. I want to show you something really cool with my deck before I end the video, okay? So this is my deck here. You can see my daughter's little toy there. But this is the space that I get to enjoy almost daily. You'll probably see some random stuff laying around, but this is the treetops here at my house, and this is a beautiful forest. Look, we kind of got some shade coming in because of the eclipse, but it's just such a beautiful space, and I love it here. And I just want to say thank you. There's one more thing that I want to show you real quick. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I love this flower. It is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And my little garden box. This is an amaryllis. I've had some red ones, and this is like this beautiful pink. So anyways, thank you for sharing your time and energy with me. Please have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.